Okay, so we are going to do some inside bend versus outside bend panning testing. We're basically gonna take like 2 scoops of material from this little gravel bar on this inside bend here, pan it out, see what we get, and then 2 scoops of material from the outside bend here, and we will see what we get, and we'll discuss just kind of a number of things with this. Let's get to it. It's a nice size rock in this and everything. Not paying this area at all right here. I have no idea. But we get nothing in both. Certainly possible. Not gonna be able to see it. One speck on the inside bed. Now we're gonna go to the outside bed. Here. Material better already, I'll tell you that. Got some clay, hard pack type stuff in it, so we shall see. Yeah, it's better looking material there. See what outside bend produces. We'll rock the hole all the way through it. Granite, the bedrock here is granite. This stuff is upstream, it's phyllite. We got us some clay-ish material. mud and nick out down there. That definitely takes it for the win here. I don't know if you can see it. It's gonna be very hard, but we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors on the outside bend. So this is once again southeast Gold Belt Piedmont area, particularly here in Virginia. But yeah, there's 6 colors from the outside bend, and we had 1 color on this inside bend bar. And part of what is going on here is that the creek here has done some of the work for you. Most of the gold in this particular area, particularly southeast Piedmont, is usually on bedrock. And what the creek has done here for you is it's basically dug part of the way to bedrock. And there's a chance that our shovel tip hit bedrock when we dug on that outside bend. Now, I will say the gold down on bedrock could be just as good under this sandbar, this gravel bar. But the issue is, to get to it, you have to move so much more overburden. It makes it not worth digging. And there's just minimal gold up in this gravel bar. So I always prefer to focus my diggings and pannings on outside bends in this area. It's now not necessarily always going to be the case. You could potentially get onto a very, very fine flood gold deposit in a gravel bar, but I have not seen, at least in my experience, anything worth it to pan or dredge in the gravel bar itself. If there is anything, it's usually on bedrock under the gravel bar, which just means you have more crap to move to get down to it. Where the outside bend there, creek's already done some of the work for you, and you're most of the way down to the pay layer on bedrock. So just some of my 2 cents on that. I prefer to try and pan outside bends to figure out what's going on, particularly here in Virginia in the southeast. The closer I can get my shovel tip to bedrock, to me, the better. I do not put much credence or focus on flood gold deposits in gravel bars. It's just been my experience. So, and I mean, that showed you there. 1 speck of color here in this gravel bar, 6 colors in the outside bed. So, just my 2 cents.